This is an amazing story, but when you get to the end of it, you see how much that those two businessmen accomplished. Is it I know it's not a shock for us because we live it, but you think it'll be a shock to the audience that we still haven't moved that much further in banking progress and stuff
I
at this
think, one of the things that concerns me is that we're in this cyclical pattern where we just kind of everything keeps happening again, a different version of it, but still repeating itself, history repeating itself.
Yeah.
And I think one of the things that we're missing is that we are not as institutionalized as other people in terms of how we teach our children. What system do we have in place? My earring fell out? I thought my earring just fell. What system do we have in place to actually create a platform for our children to feel secure? Because so oftentimes, success for me was never done because, I want to be an actress, I want to be famous. It was out of desperation. I had to find something that I could be good at to succeed. And then I fell in love with it. But it wasn't like, I'm going to go to like the perfect, performing arts school that's not my experience. And I'm not knocking anyone who's had that experience.
Right.
But mine was out of sheer desperation. I had to succeed. Failure was not an option. And so I know that my children won't have that because their life is a little bit more comfortable. But how do I still instill that in them where they have that drive to be successful, where they are finding that thing that makes them unique?
Yeah.
And so we as a people, I think, have to get to a place where we're able to educate our children, give them more than what we had, but still nurture that idea that you have to earn this. You have to work really hard. And when you earn it, it's not just for you. It's for the culture. And it's for the next generation. And we want to build as opposed to being caught up in materialism. And I think it's hard. Look at Keeping Up with the Joneses. We're still doing that. And I don't know what that comes from. I don't know if it comes from maybe we don't value ourselves as much to think that we can be top dog number one. Maybe it's because we just don't. Maybe it's a confidence thing. I don't have the answer, but I know we need to keep having the conversations, and we need to have really honest conversations.
Well, thank you. Keep making movies. I know next year we
Thank
celebrate
you.
30 years of Boys in the Hood.
Oh my gosh,
And
is
the
it
legacy,
really?
next year will be 30 years. So keep on making movies and we'll keep
oh my
on
gosh,
watching.
Between that and Fresh Prince, I'm turning 50 next year. Shit.
Thank you.
So, what's your plan, Mr. Garrett?
How would you like to buy a bank?
What the hell do we know about banking?
Owning a bank is like owning the other side of the real estate business.
There's a few complexities you just left out.
Like what?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I not wake up black this morning? Because I'm pretty sure I did. Yep, still black.
I got my head full of dreams.
I came here to try my hand at real estate.
You mad at millionaire units?
You know that time never sleeps.
I like seeing black men succeed. Sometimes I even invest some of my own money to back them. I know you're smart and ambitious.
You and I both know that's not enough.
It's time that someone shine a bright light in order for things to change.
You starting to buy real estate in white-only neighborhoods?
Keep one eye open like.
Think about all the good we can do for the community.
Taking it to the man.
That's exactly what we're gonna do.
And just how in the hell do you plan on pulling that off?
We get Matt to front for us.
You want me to what?
Be us to the rest of the world.
We can't set foot in the bank unless we the help. Should have took limo driver when you had the chance.
I don't know anything about banking. I don't know how to buy a bank.
We'll teach you everything you need to know.
You gotta learn how to talk to rich white folks like you one of them.
And you can't fake a golf game.
Make me proud, son. whole country's talking about how 2 Negroes managed to buy 2 banks full of white folks' money and loan it to other Negroes.
You should have known you couldn't keep this a secret very long. FBI, you're under arrest.
A black man tries to bring other brothers up. That's intolerant.
Even a rigged game's fun to play, but
If this was easy, somebody else would have done it a long time ago.
Something's got to give.
you're a revolutionary.